Most people spend their entire lives being controlled by things they never even notice. Their emotions control them. Other people's opinions control them. Fear controls them. Desire controls them. And the worst part is they call this living. The Stoics discovered something over 2,000 years ago that most people will never understand in their entire lifetime. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can absolutely control how you respond to it. And that single distinction is the difference between a person who is owned by the world and a person who owns themselves. Marcus Aurelius was the most powerful man on earth. He commanded armies, he ruled an empire. He had every reason to let power corrupt him and control him. But every single morning he sat down and reminded himself of one thing. The only empire that truly matters is the one inside your mind. Here is the first Stoic secret. Separate what is yours from what is not. The Stoics called this the dichotomy of control, and it is the most powerful mental tool ever created. Everything in life falls into one of two categories: things within your control and things outside your control. Within your control are your thoughts, your actions, your effort, your response. Outside your control are other people's opinions, the economy, what someone says about you, whether someone likes you or not. Most people spend 90% of their mental energy on things outside their control. They obsess over what others think. They panic over things they cannot change. They hand their peace of mind to circumstances that were never theirs to control in the first place. A Stoic does the opposite. Complete focus on what is within your control. Complete indifference to everything else. This is not weakness. This is the most disciplined form of power that exists. Here is the second Stoic secret. Your perception is your prison or your freedom. Epictetus was born a slave. He had no freedom, no rights, no control over anything in his external world. And yet, he became one of the freest men who ever lived, because he understood something his captors never did. They could chain his body. They could never chain his mind. He said it directly. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the opinions about things. Nothing has power over you unless you give it that power. The moment you stop giving your power away to circumstances, people, and opinions, you become uncontrollable. Nobody can make you angry without your permission. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your permission. Nobody can control you without your permission. This is not philosophy. This is psychology. This is neuroscience. This is the operating system of every truly free human being. Here is the third Stoic secret. Act. Do not react. A reactive person is a controlled person. When someone insults you and you immediately fire back, they controlled you. When the market crashes and you panic sell, fear controlled you. When someone ignores you and you spiral into anxiety, their silence controlled you. Every reaction is a surrender of power. The Stoics trained themselves to pause between stimulus and response. That pause is where freedom lives. Marcus Aurelius called it stepping back from the impression. Before acting on any emotion, observe it, name it, then decide if acting on it serves your purpose. Most people never take that pause. They live their entire lives reacting, pulled in every direction by every person, every event, every emotion that crosses their path. And they wonder why they feel like nothing is in their control. The person who masters the pause masters their life. Every time something happens that would normally trigger a reaction,
Pause for 5 seconds. Ask yourself one question. Is this within my control or outside my control? If it is outside your control, release it completely. Give it zero mental energy. If it is within your control, act with full, deliberate intention. Do this consistently for 30 days, and you will not recognize the person you become. The Stoics did not promise happiness. They promised something better: freedom. Real freedom. The kind that no person, no circumstance, and no failure can ever take from you. Your mind is your empire. Build it. Subscribe to Inner Empire for weekly stoicism and psychology that actually changes how you think.